Welcome back, everyone. This is GTA Failer. Here we hop on this Pizza Boy, which is right by the pizza place here on the Eastern Island, and we're going to do our first vehicle side mission. So the basic idea here is that we have 5 minutes to deliver one pizza, and the way that we deliver a pizza is with the drive-by mechanic. So I'll explain it when we get there. So I'm just heading towards that yellow dot, which is surprisingly far away, but that's okay. So we just head towards the yellow dot. Oh man, this guy's actually on a different island. Brutal. All right, so we'll make a right-hand turn here and then the left because that's the bridge to Prawn Island. So the basic idea here is you drop off one pizza and then head back to the pizza shop, and then there'll be two yellow icons in level 2 of this thing, and then you'll drop off 2 pizzas and head back to the pizza shop, and then there'll be 3 icons, and it goes all the way to level 10. So you need to drop off 10 pizzas in the 10th and final level. Okay, so here's the mechanic. So we hold either a Q or E, whichever one looks you in the direction of the person you want. And then in this view, I'm going to left click, and that's going to toss a pizza. I'll throw one to the right just for kicks. You can see the pizza's left goes from 6 to 5 to 4, and then we'll toss one to the right. So there you go, have some pizza, and then we head back. Okay, so the 5-minute countdown resets every time you complete a level. But if you run out of time, if you can't complete a level in 5 minutes, then you fail and you have to start all the way back over at level 1. So this can be pretty brutal. So, it's kind of one of the longer missions here because you have to do all 10 levels consecutively. And if you fail for any reason, you have to start over from the beginning. There are other ways to fail. For example, if any of the customers dies, then you fail, and the reason they might die is because you accidentally run them over. So as you're driving near a customer, just be careful. Give them some space. You can throw this pizza from pretty far away and still have it be close enough to them that it will count. Okay, so we head back to this pink icon and we pick up some more pizzas. So here we go, level 1 complete. And now level 2, and so heading to the right because that's where I see the dots. And so you are welcome to just, one thing, you're only given 6 pizzas at a time, and so starting from level 7, you're going to need to restock your pizzas at least once. Goodness, another person on Prawn Island. That's okay, gives me a chance to tell you about some of the extra stuff that we're going to do here. But this is like the worst location. They typically wouldn't be over here on Prawn Island, and I don't think I've ever gotten 2 of them on Prawn Island in one Pizza Boy mission before. But that's okay. We're going to get it done. So the most important thing here is to drive carefully because the moped here can be difficult to handle. And so you're going to lose a lot of time if you end up crashing into stuff and falling off your bike. And also if you damage your bike, it can start to smoke. You can bring the Pizza Boy to the pay and spray if it really starts to get damaged, because if the Pizza Boy blows up, you fail the mission and you have to start over. Okay, but there's some extra stuff that we're going to do. So let's talk about that right now. So you can see here the blue highlighted step there says check these off and use shotgun on robberies. So there's a few hidden packages and a couple of robberies that can be convenient to do while you're doing this thing. So I'm going to do one of these robberies right now. So I'm going to change to my shotgun, and same as before, I'm not going to shoot this person until the cash is on the table. Okay, so whether you get 1 star or 2 stars or no stars doesn't make any difference at all. The robbery counts as soon as the cash is on the table. And while we're here, we're going to do another robbery right up here in this dispensary. And not pointing at this person until I've got my shotgun equipped, just like that. All right, and that's cool. Where's my moped? Lost it. It's lost. Okay, 1 star here is fine. If I had 2 stars, I'd probably look for a police bribe icon or maybe head to the pay and spray. But anyway, you can also see, now we're heading to the last person here, the second person. To give them a pizza. So we're going to do this one on the fly. The first one missed. That actually got blocked by another person. So enjoy the free pizza, sir. So I just shot a second one. And so you don't need to stop to deliver these pizzas. You can do it. You can send these pizzas flying when you're going real fast on your moped. But the faster you're going, the trickier it is to get the timing right to make sure the pizza lands close enough to the intended recipient. Okay, so next up, level 3. Here we go. So it doesn't much matter which direction you go first. I think this person is over here, so we'll head this way. Okay, and you'll note that that the robberies that I did are not the things that just got counted as being completed here. The robberies are later on in the list, and so so you can do these kind of like non-linear things in any order, whatever order is convenient. But you do want to keep track if you're doing these things. You want to keep track of which ones you've done and which ones are still to be done. And so I made a Google spreadsheet, a shared Google Doc, which has like these side tasks, as well as all of the cars, the specific cars that we need in order to complete something called the import-export missions later on. And so I'd encourage you to download that. Where are we here? I'd encourage you to download that shared Google Doc or shared Google Sheet. Maybe print it if you're old school like me. But if it's printed, then you can physically check off and say, okay, I've done the 2 robberies in this collection of things that we're after here. Let's head this way, and then grab these 2 to the north. This person looks like he's kind of in like a little alley here to our left, so let's find them carefully. There we are. Enjoy your pizza. Okay, so in my mind, I've checked off those 2 robberies that I've done, and so all that's left are a bunch of hidden packages that I'm going to do when they're convenient to do. So if this whole, checking things off thing is not your speed, then you can feel free to ignore. Oh, I think I should have turned there. You can feel free to ignore my advice. You can just do Pizza Boy on its own, and then separately do those 2 robberies and the hidden packages that we're going to be doing as well. But I think this is a little bit faster. So if you're interested in completing the game kind of more efficiently, then maybe give this strat a try. Okay, so one more pizza here. This will be level 4 complete. You can see plenty of time, right? Only used 1 of my 5 available minutes. One note on the 10th and final level, even after you drop off the pizza to the 10th and final person, the mission doesn't end until you come back here and get to the pink marker. So you do need to get back into the pink marker before the 5-minute timer runs out, even on the 10th level. Okay, so let's take this one off to the right, and then maybe we'll do some of the kind of optional hidden packages that I insert here into Pizza Boy. All right, so you can see I'm giving them a lot of space. And then heading this way, and occasionally I'll lean forward like this, but mostly I think it's more important just to drive safely so you're not smacking into things all the time. All right, so there are 3 hidden packages up in this direction, this general vicinity, so we're going to tackle those right now. And wouldn't you know it, there's yet a 3rd person over on Prawn Island. My goodness. Okay, so here we go, up this little staircase into the corner. This package is hard to see unless you're real close. It kind of blends in with the bushes. So let's grab that. As you can see, it's fine to get off of your bike while you're doing this. You don't instantly fail like you would if you were in doing like firefighter or paramedic, for example. Okay, next hidden package is all the way up these stairs. So here we go, right at the end. And then we'll run and jump. And then I try to jump as I'm landing to cancel that falling animation. I don't always have the timing there correct. Okay, and then the 3rd of this string of packages is right over here under this bridge. So also hard to see until you're close to it. It's right this way. Okay, so we'll grab that one. Excellent. Just 2 hidden packages left during this little mini collection. So that's cool. So we're trying to get up onto that bridge there. So we head this way, and then we'll make a U-turn here to the right. And then hopefully, actually I'll take the stairs. I think that's safe, yeah. Okay, and then our 3rd trip to Prawn Island. If you're going to choose to do these nonlinear tasks like I am here during Pizza Boy with the 2 robberies, and I think it's 5 hidden packages altogether, if you're going to do them, then you want to do them in the earlier levels. Like don't wait until like level 9 or level 10, because in those levels you have, you have more pizzas to drop off, and you don't want to run out of your 5 minute timer because you've spent some of your allowed 5 minutes doing extra hidden packages and robberies. So try to do them early. I typically would have done them earlier than I did here, but I was doing kind of a lot of introductory commentary about what Pizza Boy entails in general. Okay, so continuing on, just heading towards those yellow dots. If you want, you can bring up the map. You can make the map full screen instead of that little tiny mini map there. I don't know that I ever pull up the map while I'm playing. I just kind of head in the direction and then figure things out when I'm closer to where I'm going. But one thing I will give Rockstar credit for is that having that mini map capable of being viewed full screen is a huge improvement over GTA 3, where all you had was the mini map, which oftentimes gave you very much incomplete information and could be quite frustrating to kind of figure out where you were trying to get, or if you were chasing somebody, where they were actually located, because all you had was like a blip at the edge of a circle on the minimap. So kudos to Rockstar, you did it again. Well done. Okay, so normally I might try to do some of the hidden packages here. They're kind of on the beach in this general direction, but I've been sort of taking my time here, and I've only got like a minute left. And so I think instead I will just do them maybe on the next level. So the 2 remaining hidden packages are here on the beach to our east, and we'll come back and do them once we have somebody that's maybe we need a customer that's on the beach there. Okay, so I think that was level 5, halfway done. Okay, so heading this way, so this is level 6. We got one person over here. I think they're on this side. Hope. Oh my goodness, I thought that was just a person standing. I didn't realize they were on a bike. Okay, so we hop back on our bike. And making our way to this first blip. Careful in the rain. Your traction is worse, obviously. Okay, so 1 for this person. So here I'm being careful not to waste any pizzas because this is level 6 and I've got exactly 6 pizzas. So if I can do this well, oh goodness. If I can do this well, then I don't have to make a trip back to refill my pizzas. Okay, so, ouch. So one of our hidden packages is here on the beach, and it's at one of these lifeguard huts, and I can never remember exactly where it is. So I just kind of head in this general direction, and I look at each of the huts until I find it. So is it here? So we should see it like right there. Super. I know what I'm doing, gang. So this one you can actually get without going up the stairs. Okay, next up, we'll stay here on the beach. And we'll do the last of these optional hidden packages. Again, it's out of order. The blue highlighted thing there says atop the diving board. So we did that one already. We've got one left to do here on the beach. And then we'll get back to hardcore pizza delivery. That's what you all came to see. Okay, so be very careful here not to drive into the pool, because I think that would be mission fail. All right, so you can see the next step in the timing program says Pizza Boy. So that one will get checked off automatically as soon as we complete this little mini mission. Okay, so I think we'll have time to do all of these, but again, being careful to land the pizzas near the person so I don't waste any pizzas. It turns out after you have tossed a pizza, if it's not close enough to the person, it still might be possible to get the pizza to them by kicking it, just getting off your bike and walking into the pizza. Oh gosh, did that guy use his turn signal? I don't think they did. So you can just kind of kick the pizza in their direction. So let's maybe give that a shot just for experimentation. So here is that close enough? It's not. Okay, so here I'm just going to kind of walk the pizza towards them. And so that might be better than having to make a trip back if you run out of pizzas. All right, so where are these folks? Okay, so we'll make a right here and then grab these 2 that are near each other. Okay, and again, being careful because I don't want to waste any pizzas. good there, and one for you. And you know that you succeeded because there's a little noise, a little tone that sounds, and also the person disappears. Their little yellow dot disappears. Okay, so one pizza left here, and we'll go find this person. Again, if your pizza boy gets damaged, if this moped gets damaged, you can head into the pay and spray here on the right and repair your pizza right in there, or repair your pizza boy. And now we'll head back. And again, you got to get back to the pink marker before the timer runs out. So even though I've delivered my last pizza, my last customer has been satisfied, I don't pass this thing if I can't get back here before time runs out. Okay, so now we're on level 7. Let's actually just hit this one here, and then I'll refill my pizza. Just trying to group together these folks and not make too many extra trips around. All right, so where are they? Right there. One. Now, I can't refill my pizza unless I'm out of pizza. So just like that, we are out of pizza. And that person is going to be real happy to find 5 free pizzas in their bushes. Okay, so now we've got 6 left to do and 6 people, 6 customers to fulfill their order and 6 pizzas. So let's make it happen. And focus mostly on driving so I don't waste a lot of time. All right, like falling off and getting back on the bike. Okay, so here we go, leaning on the beach, dropping off pizza wherever these folks are. Usually you need an address, don't you, to get pizza delivered? Have one. Okay, and then we'll head back this way through any of these green things. I guess we'll go north to south here. Let's see how that works. Oh, don't hit me, come on, I'm at work. Okay, continuing right along. And you can see our health has actually diminished quite a bit. I don't remember what our armor was at when we started Pizza Boy, maybe 60 something, but you know, every time you fall off, you might lose some health. And when I was really bad at this game, as opposed to only being kind of bad at it like I am now, I actually did sometimes run into health issues. Where is this person? Because I just crashed too much. That's for you. So there is an armor thing right in that little hut that I was pointing the camera at. So we will refill up our armor right at the end of this. You can do it while you're on Pizza Boy, or you can do it later. I'll do it after. That's for you. Okay, level 7 is complete. And here we go, moving on to level 8. So here I'm looking to group at least 2 of them together, and then the rest. So it looks like I can do these kind of southernmost folks first, and then get some more pizza and do the other 6 later. So there you go, that's for you. Did that work? Yes, it did. Sometimes there's a little bit of a delay between tossing the pizza and getting credit for it, and that's because the person had to run just a little ways to pick up my errant toss. All right, so heading through any of the grassy areas here to the beach. And it's okay to run over people here, just don't run over your customer, because again, if you kill them, then you fail and you got to start over. Okay, I might just waste the rest of these pizzas, but if there's somebody else who's kind of close to me and close to the pizza place, then I might take care of that person and then fill up my pizzas. All right, so let's do this. Oh. Okay, so we'll take care of this customer here, have a bunch of pizzas, and then one more to empty out, and then we are allowed to refill. Just taking a quick look at the clock, 4 minutes, plenty of time. But again, when I was first learning this game and first doing Pizza Boy, I was nervous because I was afraid I was going to run out of time, and that would make me crash, like drive faster and riskier, and then I would crash, and that would take more time. Watch out for the kind of drunk drivers there. They are unpredictable in terms of their driving. Okay, so one for you. And then back for more pizza delivery. Okay, where's this person right here? Going super slow, makes it real easy. All right, so here, I'm not sure if it's best to go left here or straight. I guess I'll go straight. So in terms of oh goodness gracious, what is this person doing? In terms of how many pizzas you have to deliver, there's a nifty little formula. Did I get credit there? I did. Nifty little formula to tell you what you get when you add one pizza from the first round, and two from the second round, and three from the third round, all the way up to 10 pizzas in the last round. So the formula to add up 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 is you take the, I should say up to 10. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5, all the way up to plus 10. The formula is you take the highest number, 10, add 1 to it, that's 11. Multiply those two things together. 10 times 11, that's 110. And then cut it in half. Always cut it in half. So 55 pizzas all together. And so at the conclusion of this one, so this is now level 8 that we're just finishing up here. I think that was 8, right? Because we did 2. Or was that 7? No, it was 3 and 5. So that was 8 there. So wrapping up level 8, so we've delivered 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8. That was it. And so again, doing the formula, you take the highest number, multiply it by one more, and then cut it in half. So 8 times 1 more, 8 times 9 is 72. Cut that in half, that's 36. So 36 pizzas delivered out of 55. Easy. Okay, here we go to level 9. So we're going to do the 4 southern ones first, and then we'll refill the pizza and then tackle the northern ones. So we'll take care of this one and then make a U-turn and head right back over that bridge. There we go. And with just a little bit of practice, you'll find that 5 minutes on that 10th and final level is easy. It's not intimidating at all, as long as you drive safely and don't crash your bike all the time. So slow and steady wins the race. That should be my alternate YouTube nickname. Okay, that's for you. While I'm here, I'm just going to go ahead and fill up my armor. So this is a convenient armor location. So can I get where I want to go from here? I don't know what I'm looking at. Never actually tried to get where I want to go from here. So why not experiment right now? What is happening here? Can I not go where I want to go? Okay, that's a wall. All right, so we are GTA failing right now. Let's get back on track and take known routes. Tommy, please. Okay, here we go. So I know there's a way to get to the beach over this way, so let's stop being fancy. Oh, man. Okay, not worried about time. We got this. Okay, so I think we're going to tackle the 2 people on the beach and then refill the pizza. So 1 for you, maybe 2 for you. Can you get one of those, please? All right, let's, I think I have 1 to spare. Let's give this person the 1 spare. All right, that's 3 pizzas for them. And then we'll do this last one on the beach. No worries about time, I don't think. That's for you. Okay, so heading back to pick up my refill. And we did 4, so we have 5 left in 3 minutes. Easy. Easy, easy. Okay. Again, focusing on not failing, because this is one of these very annoying long missions where if you fail for any reason, you have to start all the way back at the beginning. And so these vehicle side missions are some of the longest in the entire game. So there's Pizza Boy, which I think if I'm not doing commentary, maybe takes like 10 minutes. I'm not sure. It's taking a lot longer here, but that's so that you can get the sparkling commentary that I've been providing. It's also taking longer because we've now got our 4th person on Prawn Island, and looking at the clock and just realizing that this person's on Prawn Island now actually does have me nervous. But we got this. Have faith. Okay. And here we go. All right, so I have 1 pizza I can spare on this one because I've got 5 pizzas and only 4 people left and 2 minutes to service those people. So let's do it. Focusing on speed, but really trying to drive safely and not crash all the time, because crashing really does add like 10 seconds or something. So it's a bunch. All right, where are we going here? Should we go south or not south? East? Let's go east. Okay, so we got this person here, 1.5 minutes, and I think, oh, goodness gracious. These people do not want me to have an easy time of Pizza Boy. I'm not breaking the law. I'm delivering pizzas. Okay, so the next one here is on the beach. Minute 17, 3 left. Nerves are increasing. Trying to lean here to make some time up on the beach. Okay, and then back out here with a minute left. So again, I gotta deliver these pizzas and get back to the pink icon before the time runs out. All right, where are we here? Okay, and then one left, 47 seconds. Can we do it? Of course we can. I was just fooling around here just to add some intensity to this video. Okay, we have 2 pizzas left. This person's kind of buried. Did we get it? Yes, we did. Sometimes the light poles and trees will block your pizza, so try to maneuver your bike so that you're not getting blocked. Okay, and with a whopping, 18 seconds left? Easy. Okay, so here we go. I think this is level 10. So there's 3 folks here to the south, but that would leave 7. And I think I want to only leave 6. So I think we're going to do these 3 southern folks and then 1 more before filling up our pizza. Okay, here we go. No more fooling around with armor and getting stuck and false starts and all that jazz. 1 for you. And let's head back here. We've been through this little alley before. And leaning and giving this person lots of space so I don't accidentally run over them. All right, so that was number 3. And I think there might be somebody not too far away on the beach. So maybe we can head there. All right, so let's tackle this person here and then head back for more pizzas. Oh goodness, I was looking at the mini-map, which was a problem because I almost smacked into this person at full speed, which would have killed him for sure, which would have failed our mission, which would have been no bueno. Okay, I said I was just going to get a refill of pizza, but let's tackle this 1 more person. I think they're pretty close here. Where are you? Right here. Okay, so now that was 5. So that means we have 5 left, 5 of the 10. I think this is 10, might be 9. I think it's 10. I'm using up a lot of my available brain flops delivering this commentary. All right, so I'm hoping to see 5 of those yellow dots there. Yeah, I think I do. So this is the final level. We are killing it first time, every time. Okay, hopefully none of those dots to my left are on Prawn Island, because that would be a pain. Did we get that one? Yes, we did. Okay, I think we're good. No more trips to Prawn Island. These last 4 folks are conveniently all close to each other. We'll have plenty of time left here. 1 for you. Officer, hello. 1 for you. Just for kicks, maybe I'll try something here. Tried and failed. So if you punch a punch an officer, you get a 1 level. Woo. What I was trying to do was punch the guy that the officer was. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Are you kidding me? That's pretty funny. Alrighty. So let's be a recidivist criminal and steal a car right away, commit another crime. That's hilarious. So I was just trying to show you like some bonus content there, because if you punch somebody that an officer is chasing, then you get a good citizen bonus. I think it's $50. It's not really worth anything, but just for fun. But instead, I punched the officer, and then I got on my moped, and then I got busted with like 3 very easy pizzas left to deliver. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna make you watch this whole thing again. I'll do Pizza Boy again off video. You've seen the whole thing already. I don't need to redo any of the hidden packages. Whatchamacallit? Actually, so yeah, all right. So I don't need to redo the hidden packages. I don't need to redo the robberies, but I do need to start over with level 1 of Pizza Boy. But what I'm showing you now is actually something that you might end up needing to do at a later date if you end up dying or getting busted. So all of your weapons are gone. And I did have the shotgun. I don't know if I need the shotgun anytime soon, but for sure, I always like to have drive-by ammo. And drive-by ammo is located in very particular places, sometimes quite well hidden. So now we've got 100 bullets of drive-by ammo. And in the introductory video to this series, part 0 of this series, I actually show you all of the locations of drive-by ammo. Yeah, so now I've got my drive-by ammo. I don't think I'll go out of my way to get the shotgun, but hopefully that doesn't bite me later on. So I'm going to do Pizza Boy again. I'll pause the video here and come back when I'm at the tail end of Pizza Boy. It's going to be awesome for me to redo that whole thing from scratch. One thing I'll do though as I redo Pizza Boy is as I park my vehicle out of the way, I don't want to leave it in the way for doing Pizza Boy, because then I'd have to like navigate around it every time that I come back here towards the pizza place. So let me do my Pizza Boy thing again, and I'll keep the timer running just so you can see how long it takes. But I will come back near the end of Pizza Boy. Okay, and we're back. I think I started this Pizza Boy second attempt at about 1 hour, 8 minutes. And so right now we're at, what, 17 minutes or so and counting. I'm just finishing up the 9th of 10 levels, so I thought I would show you the 10th and final level of my successful attempt here at Pizza Boy. Let's give this a shot. Again, trying to group together so that I only have to make one refilling trip and don't end up going back and forth a bunch. So conserving pizzas here, not trying to waste any. And I think I'll do all of the southern folks first. Okay, and then we'll hit this one, and then I'll just continue on here and then cross this bridge up ahead. Again, it's raining, so that reduces my traction a little bit, so being even more careful on this moped. All right, so let's head straight out here and tackle the beach folks. There's an exit somewhere. Here it is. Yeah, so rain on sand is particularly slippery. Okay, so trying to give this person a wide berth just because it was hard to see with the bushes in the way. Did they go get that? Are you kidding me? It's right here, ma'am. Right here. I think it's possible actually to make one of the pizzas blow up if you kick it too much. That's something you can experiment with. Some there. Okay, so heading back out to the mainland. Can't see. And we'll just go right back in the way we came, right here. Okay, so we've delivered 4. And then let's tackle at least this other southern person and maybe one more. We'll see. All right, that's 5. Okay, so we'll do this one here for 6, and then we'll fill up, and then we'll take care of everybody else. There you go. Okay, 4 left. Easy, easy. So somehow I estimated like 10 minutes to do this. That doesn't make any sense to me. It's already been 20, and then I've still got another 4 pieces to deliver, plus getting back to the pizza place, which we've learned is sometimes easier said than done. Especially when you're just trying to do a good deed, right? Like I just wanted to help the police officer. And instead of acknowledging me and maybe even giving me a medal for attempting to help him, he got real mad because I accidentally punched him. I mean, like it happens. And then he busted me. It was not cool. Not cool. All right, so you can see my health is not at 100. It's at 94, so I fell off twice during this whole second run, which is not too bad. But again, that's my main tip, is to drive carefully. Okay, just 2 left. So you can see we've made even more progress on this second attempt at Pizza Boy. Last time I failed with only 3 customers left, and now I might fail with only 2. All right, last one, plenty of time. Sorry about that. Someone sent his family a free pizza. Okay, so just making sure not to smush this final customer. And here you go. How about 1 for you, 2, third one, have some more. We are excited to be done. And again, if you don't get back to this pink marker in time, you fail and you have to start over. But that doesn't describe us. We succeed first time every time. Wonderful. All right, so about 21 minutes it looks like. I think that's okay. All right, so now we're heading north. It says get the tiki armor northeast of the pay and spray. The benefit to completing whatchamacallit, Pizza Boy is that your max health now, that heart number, is 150 instead of 100. And so the reason I put Pizza Boy very early on is because we're going to be doing some rampages with a katana, that's a sword, that are going to be quite tricky. We're going to take a lot of damage when we do those things. And so I figured it'd be better to have as much health as possible. 150 instead of 100 sounds pretty good to me. Okay, so we grab that armor, so we hit slash there, and we're going to head to the hospital, which is this building right in front of us. And then we're going to come over here and get ready to start the next mission, but this is a good place to stop in this video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you soon.